Hello and welcome to Brandon Recommends. Today I'm going to be talking about a film that really inspired me as I was growing up. In 2003 this film was released. It is called American Splendor. This film is based on the underground comic movement that happened in America. These comics are primarily about ordinary life, not superheroes or anything of that kind. This style of comic is just about ordinary people that live their life day to day. Nothing special, no action, just misery and humour and everything in between. Starring Paul Giamatti, who portrays the real life person Harvey Pekar. American Splendor is a biographical comedy drama, which has a lot of humour throughout, but also some pretty bleak moments. The film, which is a hybrid production featuring live actors, documentary and animation. It's a part adaptation of the comic, which dramatized Pekar's life. American Splendor was written and directed by documentarians Shari, Berman and Robert Pulcini. The film stars Paul Giamatti as Pekar and Hope Davis as Joyce Brabner. It also features appearances from Pekar and Brabner themselves, along with Pekar's longtime co-worker Toby Radloff, who discuss their lives, the comic books, and how it feels to be depicted on screen by actors. This film, just blending live actors with documentary and animation, it's a kind of one of a kind. Especially when I first saw this film, I was like, can they do this? Is this a thing? Is this a kind of movie that is working? I was so bedazzled by its style and its music and everything that it contains, that it really just shook me up in such a positive way, because all of a sudden I was so accustomed to standard sort of filmmaking techniques, and this film just showed me that you could kind of go a different route and do it as a film that's like a moving comic. So this film opens up in 1950. It's Halloween and an 11-year-old Harvey Pekar refuses to dress up like a superhero while trick-or-treating. The scene shifts to an adult Harvey walking the gritty Cleveland streets. Then the real Harvey Pekar appears in a documentary style setup. So it's one after another. It's giving you jokes and punchlines as well as overlapping with the documentary and animation. It's just a wonderful blend. The way they went about it is just stunning. The music in American Splendor, it's this jazzy score by Mark Suozo, I think his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a very unique score, and I love the jazziness of it, the jazzy vibes. It's just perfect and fitting for the time and the comic style. So if you're looking for something a little bit different than your average comic superhero film with guys punching each other and all that kind of thing, if you want something that's more real life, down to earth, something that's actually real, check out American Splendor. I think you'll enjoy it. If you have not seen this film, I strongly recommend it.
Superman and Batman. And what about you, young man?
I'm Harvey Pekar.
It doesn't sound like a superhero to me.
Oh, forget this.
American Splendor. Brandon recommends. See you next time. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This is a small channel. We need to grow, we want to grow, and we want to do our thing. So help us do that. Thank you. Till next time.